They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, a crew looking to make a statement. Taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll toss it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Grabbed in the middle. It's Valdez. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Big noise in the Big House for this huge third down play. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Wolverines offense will take the field for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Wolverines need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Dropping back, it's Underwood. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll start this drive from the 42. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what...
Wide open spaces. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Back's got it. Touchdown.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Nice move there. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. And the Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Give to the running back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. He makes the catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Humphrey. And he gets stopped before he gets started. A loss on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got it behind the line. It's Hall. Stumbled to the ground.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Big noise, big house trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Now on the option. Plows through the defense. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's all out of space. And into the end zone. Touchdown Wolverines. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
What a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
He'll call for the fair catch here. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Fires to the right. Intercepted.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking in the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. You start the season top 25, clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season.
There he goes. He's now piled up 68 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the lone running back. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Fair catch, called for and made. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give on the inside. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He unleashes a long one. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Underwood. Grabbed over the middle, it's Klein. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker, it's Simpson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. Open space at the 25. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hall. And this one will be stopped for no gain. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Looking downfield very late in the half. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will... Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve.